Right, okay guys, I can start. Okay? Right. When Ricky, Davie, Sandy, Jimmy and Johnny said they wished to retire from the council, Garry was sadly moved. Rob Cup just moved. But to wayside that is. Garry and Rob have given me some notes on you all and have summarised these as follows. You are the greatest, an absolute joy to work with, 100% reliable, polite and well mannered. Of course, none of this is true. What I actually said I couldn't possibly repeat. Garry has, however, provided me with a censored version and tells me there are a few jokes in it, but I'm not so sure. So it's not my fault, okay? Anyway, I'd like to read these out in no particular order. For the X Factor list. Right. Ricky. Ricky joined us in 1993 as storeman and soon had everything regimented in the way he operated. When collecting replacement PPE, his favourite saying was, "Do you know how much that costs?" As well as being storeman, he also helped out in winter maintenance, loading gritters day and night. Ricky was an excellent storeman, and his bookwork and record keeping was second to none. This is Garry saying. Ricky in his retirement is going to chill out and put in some serious fishing time. Right. Sandy. Sandy joined the council in 1987 and soon mixed in well with the squads, taking on various tasks including hot box contract patching for a few years, then on to the surfacing side of the business. Sandy still does roller work on the big surfacing schemes. In the summertime he carries out grass cutting on regional roads, cutting about 3 miles per week. You're lucky. Joking all round, Sandy is a good. Joking aside, Sandy is a good all-rounder and very practical. In his retirement, he hopes to buy a tractor and trailer to sell firewood. Other tractors in the business. I wasn't going to say what you said.
Really good at that.
Jimmy. Jimmy joined us in 1987 and took on many roles in the department where he was involved in patching, scrub cutting and drainage, moving on to surfacing throughout Dumfries and Galloway. He was a good man to have on board. Jimmy's weak point was that he didn't like taking responsibility, with his favourite saying being,
"Fuck what you mean?"
exactly that. Oh, without the effort. Jimmy started making walking sticks and other things and hopes to continue with this. There is some concern that the hazel tree will become an endangered species. Davie. Davie joined Rhodes in 1982 as a machine operator, and during this time he was going through a few JCBs. A joke in there somewhere? He also operated the Barber Green during holiday periods. Davie was one of the first to operate the new patch planers and doing contract works. Although a good all-round machine man, his pet hate was having to slew the back jib of the digger. His claim to fame is being the record holder for bursting the most water pipes. So apparently David is going to take up walking when he retires. from his house to the stand back. You knew that as well. Johnny started with the council in 1979, working in the quarry before moving to the roadside where he was on V4 grass cutters. Alright. Johnny was then one of Hubert's marauders, doing pothole patching. In these days they used the first set where they would go out with 3 tons of tar, pothole patch all day and come back with 4 tons. I don't know how that works. Johnny became a charge hand and lastly ran the substance squad, as well as doing Scottish water reinstatements, drainage, pothole patching, and footways. In his retirement, he hopes to be a taxi driver for a couple of days a week. I've only been here a year and a bit, and I can say that the Abercrombie workforce provide excellent delivery of frontline services. You guys are leaving today have played a major part in this, and your depth of knowledge and experience will be sorely missed. I'd also like to say thank you for the many years of service to the council and wish you all a long and happy retirement because you deserve it. And Garry and Jane have to say a few words, so get your plugs ready.
I'll keep this brief, boys. Well, boys, the time has come to hang up your boots. Looking at it, there's over 147 years of experience among the lotties. It's a lot of time, so it is. He's all started at Tumlin in different stages. Some of you would see the transformation of the depot to what it was before she closed. Personally, my best memories are there. First Johnny, 36 years. Then Davie, 33 years. Sandy and Jimmy, 28 years. And finally Ricky, 22 years. I've worked with you guys a lot in the time with service. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but more ups than me, I say. You guys have been through a lot of changes, i.e. closing the depot, started as Dumfries and Galloway Regional Council, moved to Commercial Services Group, moved to Combined Services, then to DG first, and now, well, whatever. So all I can say is good luck on your journey, enjoy your retirement, and I'll see you tomorrow's night for a wee schwally.
I'm just going to thank you all very, very much for all your help and support, and you will be sorely missed, the lot of you. We've got a little something for each of you. Get them in the right order and give you the right envelopes. Davie, thank you very much, all the best.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you.
guys. Have a great time here.
What do you mean, thank fuck?
You've got a good bunch of guys, expert at your jobs, but it's time for me to go. And I hope you all do well in the future, because I think it's might need it.
Stores are open.
It's in the back. Throw them that back.
Right, Davie, Sonny, Jane.